What is going on, everybody? Jonathan here, aka Revolution El Cowboy, and I'm coming to you guys with a somewhat collection video, but I'm just doing it just because I don't feel like appearing on camera right now. My hair looks like crap and stuff. I gotta get a haircut, and it's just easier sometimes just to do the video where I'm just pointing at something instead of trying to look at myself. Alright, enough rambling. Anyways, like I said, it's a little bit of a collection update somewhat. As you guys can see who I've added so far to my loose figure collection. Not a whole lot, but I mean, I'm mostly a mint on card guy. You guys can see, here's all the mint on card stuff so far. But really, like I said, not so much about my collection, but more of a feedback video of maybe I kind of want to get some maybe suggestions from you guys of what reviews you want to see. As you guys can see, I've got some figures here in the ring that I may review sooner or later. A few of them I have reviewed. And so far, with my current camcorder, I've only done a total of 10 reviews. I know that's kind of slacking, but I don't always pick up toys I'm going to, take out for reviews. Other than my most recent one I did, Battleship Leonardo. He's back here with my two WWF Macho trucks. And a little Dale Earnhardt Jr. car I have for the hell of it that I got from some cupcakes for my birthday. So that was my last review, and of course, the majority of the figure reviews have been wrestling, a few Power Rangers and a few Ninja Turtles. I've got some Ninja Turtle figures in a box that I'm going to try to review sooner or later. I know I got one more of the wacky action turtle figures, Break Fighter Raphael, who I still haven't reviewed, because I still kind of need to figure out how that figure works. I've watched a few other people's reviews, and I just haven't got around to reviewing that. But yeah, so I do need to get on some reviews, try to make my channel a little more active other than just random pickup videos, vlogs, and, trading card box breaks, which I don't know when I'm going to do my next one, because until the next trading card set comes out, I think I'm not going to buy any more 2013 boxes, unless I decide, yeah, what the hell, just buy one more for the hell of it. So there's still some cards I'm missing from that set, but different subject. Anyways, like I said, I only have 10 reviews on this count. I already did some old reviews of done my iPod, some very, very crappy reviews. Back before I knew how to do reviews. If you go through my playlists, there's actually 3 of them. 2 of them are the ones for me. Old reviews and RHC reviews. Old reviews are like I did a few Megazord reviews and some Digimon toy reviews. And those ones aren't all that great, so that's why I don't count them as part of the RHC review series. And like I said, RHC reviews, I've already done 10 videos for that. I think only 4 or 5 of them were wrestling. The rest are the Power Rangers. And like I said, I'll try to get you guys little suggestions here in a moment. Then the last review playlist is actually one for fun. It's Eyesman reviews. That's my nephew Isaac. I call him the Eyesman sometimes. And we only done, 4 reviews together? If you want to call them reviews, those are just for fun. Just to let Isaac have his time on the camera. And, whatever he comes back over here and he has a figure to show off, I'll review it. Or, technically, he'll review it, but I'll just help him for the most part. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, I want your guys' suggestions. Who do you want me to review next? There are some exceptions. If you have not seen reviews, have not had a chance to go back to the playlist, here are the figures I am not going to review because either I have already reviewed them or they're not complete at the moment, so I may or may not review them yet, but it'll be a while. And keep in mind, I'm just showing my Mattel stuff. I do have Jax figures. I have WCW figures, both Toy Biz and a few original San Francisco toy makers. And, initial Power Ranger stuff. So most of you guys are watching for WWE stuff, so I thought just focus on these figures first. The only figures so far I have reviewed right here are basic 24 CM Punk and AJ Lee. I have reviewed the Teddy Long Builder figure set. That was actually my first HD review. So if you guys didn't see that, go back and watch it. I'll probably put links to all my reviews in the description. And that includes anyone that was in the set, like this Randy Orton, which you've probably seen of him a few times in my videos. And also there's Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler. And Brock Lesnar, I featured him in one of my videos. So when it comes to Mattel reviews, they've been done. So once again, I'm not going to review them. Sin Cara, this is technically my nephew's. I'll leave it over here for him so he can come play with it. Yeah, I mean... I want him to hold on to it. I'm going to help him build up his collection. I'm going to try to find some more figures for him because I don't know if his mom or dad buys him any more figures. So I hold Sin Cara here for him so nothing happens to it. He's only 5 years old, so he has a tendency to actually not take care of his figures, so I at least hold on to it for him. Also, we reviewed this John Cena together. This somewhat of a, I wouldn't call it a custom because it's really just like a basic 24 Cena. It's I'm gonna pull the helmet off real quick. It's technically a head swap. I took the head off the Best of Pay-Per-View Cena and swapped it with this basic 24 of my nephew's. So, because I thought this one looked more military looking, all I need is some dog tags. I might take them off my Defined Moment Cena and put them on this scene right here, because these are the accessories that come with this ring right here. So I'm going to fix this helmet again real quick. It looks a little weird, but we already reviewed this figure together. Everybody else is up for review. There might be a few exceptions. Like, let's see. Everybody here, I guess, is fair game. I want to try to get John Morrison to go with this Macho Man figure, because right here is the All-Stars Macho Man figure. I kind of featured him in my Smash and Slam Macho Man figure review, so if you watch that review, you will see him briefly in there. This Wade Barrett, I may or may not review, because technically there's nothing special about him. He's an Elite 11 with a beard that some guy pinned on. I thought I painted it on, but whatever. He's got like a Barrett Barrage shirt from Ralph's Figure Clothing, and then he has the white Intercontinental belt that came with this Big Show, so I'll probably end up reviewing this Big Show with that belt and probably use Wade Barrett for the review or something. Yeah, it kind of sucks now that Barrett's no longer Intercontinental Champion. Nothing against Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel's alright. I have, respect for the guy. He's a Heyman guy. Barrett no longer the champion, but hopefully we'll see big things for Barrett, or he'll end up being a jobber. But everybody else here is fair game. Michael Cole might be an exception. I meant to review him when I got the Build-A-Figure set. Right back here, I got everybody else in the set on the wall. Like I mentioned, John Cena was head swapped. And so technically they're not really so much. They're mint on card in a way, but they've been removed from the box. So, I don't know. If I could figure out how to take the Michael Cole apart, can somebody tell me, are the Build-A-Figures, do they come apart pretty easily, or do you need to boil them in water? I mean, if there's any customizers out there who want to tell me that, so maybe I can take them apart and use them for a future review, then just let me know. Otherwise, if he's easy to take apart, I'm taking apart and I'll review it for you guys. Over here, almost everybody here might be reviewed. This CM Punk, I'm still missing a Luke Gallows figure, or aka Doc now in TNA, part of Ace of the Eights. Now this Punk's from one of the 2-packs back before they were called Battle Packs, so if I can hunt down that Luke Gallows, I'll review this Punk. Because, I might use him for comparisons and stuff, but other than that, not so much. Everybody back here, Defined Moments, the loose ones at least I'll review. Bret Hart, I'm just missing the decal on his display base. I am missing the torch for Ricky Dragon Steamboat. And since they're not mint on card, mint in box, I'd like to have their boxes, because since the Defined Moment figures have a story to them, since I have 2 Defined Moments mint in box, The Rock and Macho Man, which if I decide to review them, I'll probably end up getting another Rock and Macho Man just for that reason. Over here, almost everybody here is maybe good to go, with the exception of maybe Rey Mysterio. I need to hunt down his display stand. I didn't get it. It's it's the entrance crates Ray, so I have the entrance crates, of $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Triple H, Roddy Piper. The Rock is actually the same as this figure over here. It's a Defined Moments figure that my pal the Madness sold to me, with the entrance grades clothing and entrance stand, so may or may not review him. I don't know. If I do, I'm going to try to hunt down a loose figure of the entrance grades Rock with his clothing, or all products use the Survivor Series Rock. So that's all the Mattel figures right there I'll review. Jakks figures, I'll probably review any of them, because most of them are incomplete, or I don't care. I know some of them probably are missing weapons and stuff. Kevin Thorne, I'm missing the Ariel figure for her, because I bought him from the Madness. Once again, shout out to him. Madness, if you're watching, I want to hear from you, dude. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Hit me up, dude. Anyways, all these figures up. You can see some of my head swaps here. I might review whatever head swaps, customs I have in my collection. Fix-ups, And down here, all my WCW stuff. Get down pretty low. I've already reviewed the Macho Man over here. Everybody else, I could review, maybe. With the exception of Bret Hart over here. He's from the, I can't remember the set. It was like a Fatal 4-Way ring set or something. Ring Fighters, if I got that right. I used to have the ring for him. I don't have it anymore. But everybody else here is fair game to review. Maybe not DDP, because his legs don't work anymore. I may try to find another Smash and Slam DDP, because if I try to squeeze the legs, they won't do anything. And finally, like I said, that's about it for the wrestling figures. But I have some Ninja Turtles in the closet. I have some more Megazords I want to review. I've already reviewed the Gosei Great Megazord. I'd like to get around to reviewing everybody else. I reviewed the original Megazord in one of my old iPod reviews. I want to redo that review so I can do it right. Because I did too much rambling in that video. And then, if anyone wants to see men on card reviews, I mean, I might do those too. I have to kind of get some of them down off the wall. I hope to get some of these figures loose too. Like maybe even if I have to go out and buy another one in the package and take it out, so I can have the men on card for comparison. You know, I don't know. I'm not somebody who's gonna freak out if I take figures out of the box. If the packaging is really damaged, I'll take the figure out. But really, I don't want to have to go down and hunt down more figures unless I really have the money to. So, I mean, I might do men on card reviews, but that's just to review the figure in the package, and you know, if the packaging has any text on it or anything like that, like a bio, maybe like Elites do. And of course, Ninja Turtles, you know, review them where they're men on card or you know, out of the package. Whereas I have a few that are doubles, which, like I said, in a box back in my closet. You know, some of these I do have loose, with or without accessories. Most of them without accessories. And the only thing I probably won't review is Hot Wheels. I mean, there are some Hot Wheels I might review. Maybe if it's a complete set. I did buy a complete set of some Hot Wheels. I'm going to keep it a secret because there's still some I'm trying to hunt down. But other than that, if you guys want to see more reviews, you know, just let me know. What do you want to see? Do you want men on card? Do you want wrestling? Do you want anime? I collect anime. I collect Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. You know, I collect some other animes. Comic figures, I don't have a whole lot of those except for like a Marvel Universe Punisher. But I know this is a long video, but I really want your guys' feedback. Who do you want to see? Remember, I already put it in the description which figures I've already reviewed, and if you didn't pay attention to the video, once again, I already reviewed Punk, AJ, Teddy Long, and the other figures in the Build-A-Figure set. Sin Cara and Cena were reviewed with me and my nephew, and then, like I said, there's, you know, that Macho Man down there. So, and the ones I already mentioned that I won't review yet. So, but I mean, you can suggest it, but I want to know who you guys want to see. So thanks for staying with me on this video. I know this was over 10 minutes, but I at least had to get my message out, I guess. You know, and plus, hey, I give you guys a chance to see my collection again, see how much it's grown, and you know, there's still some figures. Like I said, I still need to get stuff for. Like, I still need the decals, Triple H and Shawn Michaels display stands. I forgot to mention that, and I know Tager and R-Truth are missing their display stands, and Truth had a microphone, so I forgot to mention that. But like I said, it's a lot to get through, so I just thought I'd get through that real quick. Okay, not real quick, but I try not to take up too much time. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to hit that like button, and please feel free to comment. Let me know, who do you want to see. If you recognize a wrestler in here that I haven't reviewed, which there's a lot of them, then please let me know. I really do want to know, because I want to do a review, but it's only when I feel like doing a review of a certain guy, if it's one I'm really in the mood to review, or if it's one you guys want to see. I know if good comments, hey, you know what? I'll make sure to review them. I'll put up when I can, because keep in mind, I am busy during the week, and videos do take a lot of time. I'm going to try to take a little more time in editing my videos, so they'll upload to YouTube easier, and they won't be such a pain in the ass to edit on my video editing software. So once again, your guys' feedback is appreciated. And once again, thanks to everybody who subbed my channel. I am well over 200 subscribers. I promise that shout-out video will be coming. Just, I gotta make a list. I gotta look at everybody who watches my videos, the people who always watch. If you sub my channel, you don't really watch my videos enough, and I don't know if you like my videos, then please bear with me if you don't get a shout-out. I mean, but to everybody who does watch my videos, you will get and watches, you know, likes a lot, comments. You're always somebody who gives me feedback. Then you know what? I'll give you a shout for sure, because you know, it's a community. We're all here to be friends, and that's just how it should be. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Rock on and keep collecting.